So now I want to show you a strategy that is really crucial in making sure that you're always getting the best results for your Instagram account for the amount of time and effort that you put in. And this is called split testing. It's very common in marketing. I'm sure you've done it before on other websites or other social media accounts, but it's super powerful to split test your funnels between two different target audiences or two different areas that you've identified as your target audience on Instagram to make sure that for your time, you're getting the most follows, most interactions, and later on in the course, I'll show you how to get the most purchases and customers from it. So on the screen in front of you are two funnels. They're exactly identical because they are the Instagram promotional funnel that I've just walked you through. Now, I want to show you the difference between two hypothetical accounts that I've been following for my pizza business. So I have a pizza business called Total Pizza, and it's in Miami. I've identified two Instagram accounts that have my target audience that I want. So I've been putting in the 4 inputs above: commenting, liking, and following, hashtags, and also offsite strategies to try and target these people. And I've done it both on @PizzaMiami, which is one of the accounts that have my target audience, and the other one I found was @DeliciousPizza. Once again, this is hypothetical. So I've been liking, commenting, and following equally on both accounts. And what happens is you're always going to get different results depending on who you're targeting. So for Pizza Miami, you can say 50% of people saw my notification. From that 50% of people, 25% clicked my profile. From that, 15% interacted with me and 14% followed me. So that's a return of 14% follows, because that's the most important factor we're solving for here, for 100% of the effort going into @PizzaMiami. Conversely, Delicious Pizza, which is also a pizza company here in Miami, I did the exact same amount of work and put in the same 4 inputs, but instead of getting a 14% return, I got a 32% return. Now this number is more than twice the results of Pizza Miami, and it's percentage. So if you did 100 people on each, it would be 14 people would follow me and 32 people would follow me. This is why it's so crucial to split test the difference, because you could see difference in results like this and you think you're getting the best results for your account when there's another account out there and another target audience out there who would be far more receptive to your business. So I highly recommend that you split test your funnels, meaning you record how many people you follow and how many people follow you back, how many people you like, how many people you comment, and you do this for a week. And then you split test it with another account for a week. I've actually drawn it up here for you. So this is my split test schedule that I use for my personal account, and I highly recommend that you employ this split test schedule too. So let me walk you through it really quick. So the week numbers are at the top. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, listed in the red writing. In week 1, we tested A against B. So account A against account B, or target audience A account target audience B, and A won out. So A had a high percentage of returns. A then moves on to week 2. And what we do for week 2 is we test A against C. So you do 3.5 days or 3 days and 3 days and then take a day off, and you see which one gets better results. Is it A or is it C? A wins again, hypothetically. It gets a better return of follows. A moves on to week 3. You introduce a new target audience. Remember, you have 5 of them to start. You can always seek out more using the methods that I've shown you. This time D beats A, so we know we're always getting the best return for our time at any point in this schedule. So we move D on to the next round, and then E beats out D. So you know E is greater than D and E was greater than A. You know E is the most powerful funnel so far. So the next week you'd move that along and compare another funnel or another target audience to it. I hope I've explained this clear enough for you guys. Really, the funnel represents one set of target audience. So it might be, in my example, @PizzaMiami. The amount of follows that I get back is how effective that funnel is. I take that and I compare it against another account, which could be @DeliciousPizza, and I compare those two numbers, how many follows I got from each account for the same amount of input, and the winning account I do more of. It makes sense, it's logical, and it'll get you the best results both in the short term and long term.